My visit is long overdue. I hope you can all hear me. The reason why we are here as ministry is just to do a follow-up on this act, the Death Penalty Abolition Act, which was enacted in 2024 after a lot of consultations regarding the death penalty. I'm sure you all know that we call it a colonial kind of sentencing. It's not part of our culture. Isustairi pangozi, I've said that before. But this was imposed by the colonialists. And as a country, we did not want it. But because we had embraced everything that colonialists gave to us as better than what we were doing things, or the way we were doing things, we had accepted that death penalty is normal. But it is not normal. It is against human rights. We partnered with a number of activists who wanted to make sure that this was abolished. And we also want to thank the Second Republic, in particular His Excellency the President, who was really forthcoming and wanted to see this abolished because he was also a victim previously in history. So what we want to find out, what I just want to find out from you after this is how you feel about it. What does it mean to you after you now don't have a death sentence? Whatever sentence you have, how are you feeling about it? How does it translate in your life? Zvinoshanda kuipia zvapa muupenyu hwenyu kunzi hamusisiri padeath row. And muri kutarisa upenyu mberi zvakadini? And ndanga ndida futi kuziva kuti makakwanisa here kuita ma-appeals, because mutemo wacho unokubvumira iwo kuti munoapila kana sentence isina kuva ndiyo yamafunga kuti inoita zvakanaka, you also appeal. Kodzero yenyu iri muact yedu iyoyi. So it's just a dialogue that I want to have with you. I understand most of you have been sentenced to life imprisonment, but some were given terms. But they are appealable in terms of the act. I am not saying the sentences were wrongly done. No, they are done according to the evaluation inenge yaitwa mukoti nemutemo nemajaji and everyone else. But you still have a right to appeal against if you think it is whatever sentence you were given is harsh. But ndoda kunyanya kuziva kuti imimi muri kunzwa say after this heavy burden is no longer on you. Kana kuti kuda matotarisira makutoluka forward kutoenda kudenga fast. Matotarisira kuti beta tichingofa here, tichingoenda kudenga ikoko, kana kuti ndoda kunzwa feeling yenyu emotionally zvinotranslata sei pamuri. Pandakauya panapa ndichangosvika kuministry, I came to this place. I was given I saw some of you. I was given a tree, an avocado tree. It's growing, and every time I look at it at my place, I say, this one, I got it from those guys. But I'm so happy that they were supposed to have died. At the time that they gave me, they were waiting to die. And now they are not waiting to die, they are living. No wonder. You see? And uri kukura zveshua, and I'm so happy that mutu uri kukura, muridzi wemutu uyu haachaurayi. So ndinotenda zvikuru. So I'm just trying to engage you ndidzo kuti muri kuti what are your concerns and what have you.
My name is Robert Chikurubi. Prison number 424 of 25. That's my admission number. I feel deeply humbled to be awarded an opportunity to speak We have such a nice dialogue with the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Justice, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, and the entire delegation. I thank you very much. I just want to express my feelings. Firstly, I just want to thank His Excellency, the President of this Second Republic, Comrade Maximumn, for his tough decision to abolish death penalty. I can pronounce or declare that this is a God-fearing leader. But I saw there is one who is the director in the Constitutional Chapter. Before I go any further, can you please allow me to directing my question to her? Sorry. I just want to refer you in section chapter 8 of the Death Penalty Abolition Act and compare it with the provisions outlined in section 70, subsection 1, paragraph N of the Constitution. My worry is of the punishment. Of course, the relief is there and is tangible, but it cannot be acceptable to be taken from death penalty, which was our capital punishment, and impose a life imprisonment as a substitute of death penalty. Of course, I benefited a lot with my colleagues, but if you look at the provisions of section 70, which I mentioned prior, it reads as follows: if a person has been tried and convicted with an offense, and later the offense has changed, that person shall or must not be sentenced as per prescribed punishment, but to the lesser. So my question is life imprisonment lesser? I thank you.
In terms of the Death Penalty Abolition Act, Section 18, which you have quoted, subparagraph 3, it says the High Court shall impose upon a prisoner brought before it, in terms of subsection 2, whatever sentence. And it also prescribes how the sentence is arrived at, the nature and circumstances, the personal circumstances, the interests of society, the length, the likelihood. So for us, this becomes a matter of interpretation by the courts, and we don't want them to get involved in how they then interpret. We don't want to get into the interpretation of this and how the courts work. But what I'm saying is, if you are not happy with the decision given, you then appeal to the next court. So because we don't want to discuss.
It's normal for itself. The court did wrong, but as a beneficiary, the sentence has been already abolished. who are the beneficiaries of the abolition of the sentence?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to delve so much into the interpretation of that. We will take note of that, but it's not for us to interpret. The courts do the interpretation.
I am sure your visit is taking note.
Yes. Yes.
And our feelings. Yes. And we shall go and present it to the legislatures. Isn't it? So I pray that we shall send my message as it is to His Excellency.
We have taken it.
Tiri vana vavo mhosva idzi ndedzeropa dzinopera nekuripwa pachivanhu chedu. Death penalty is an outdated form of revenge that cannot deter crime.
Yeah, that's why it was abolished.
Huh?
That's why it was abolished.
Pongozi pachilifia generation yakasara to suffer the consequences of myself, one alone out of the family. Imagine. There is a need of another chance. Tiri vanhu vakambopindawo musituation yetungamiriri vakatonzwikwawo sekuchema kwatiri kuita, vakatopuhwa umwe mukana. Tarirai pavari. Nyangwe zvedu tikanzi tatadza kusvika kana pachigaro chamurichi, but I am still a useful asset of the state. Am I wrong?
Saka nyaya yedu ichasvika kwanzi isvike. Aiwa ngatimupewo maoko.
Chikumbiro tinongokumbirawo mumwe mukana takatadza. Ngavatinzwirewo nyasha vambotiendesewo panze apa muone kuti zvinozokorereka here. Ingaivo havana kuzidzokorora wani. Ngavatipowo mumwe mukana takatadza.
Maoko muzviri wena achigara.